You've got a huge project due in 48 hours, but you can't seem to get started. Instead of working, you find yourself mindlessly scrolling through social media or binging another Netflix series. Sound familiar? If procrastination is your kryptonite, this video might just have the solution you've been desperately searching for. What if I told you that something as simple as increasing your protein intake could be the key to finally overcoming your chronic procrastination? It may sound too good to be true, but recent scientific research has uncovered a fascinating link between protein and motivation levels. By making one dietary change, you could supercharge your productivity and kiss those procrastination struggles goodbye for good. Whether you're a student pulling all-nighters to cram for exams, an entrepreneur constantly putting out fires, or just someone who can't seem to check off their daily to-do list, this video is for you. I'll break down the science behind how protein impacts procrastination and give you actionable tips to implement this game-changing strategy starting today. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll be motivated to take on your biggest goals and slay your procrastination demons once and for all. Procrastination is more than just occasionally putting things off until the last minute. For many Americans, it's a debilitating cycle of delay, guilt, and stress that can severely impact all areas of life. According to research by the American Psychological Association, a staggering 20% of adults in the United States are considered chronic procrastinators. That's 1 in 5 people constantly avoiding important tasks and responsibilities in favor of distractions and temporary gratification. The consequences of chronic procrastination are no joke. Missed deadlines at work can stall your career growth and cost you raises or promotions. For students, procrastinating on assignments can tank your GPA and academic performance. But beyond just professional setbacks, procrastination takes a major toll on your mental health too. The endless cycle of putting things off until later breeds feelings of guilt, anxiety, and even depression as the tasks you're avoiding loom over you. Procrastination is quite literally a productivity killer. But what if I told you there's a shockingly simple dietary solution that could help overcome this destructive habit? What if I told you that something as simple as eating more protein could help you finally break free from the procrastination cycle? It sounds too good to be true, but recent research is revealing an exciting link between protein and motivation levels. In a groundbreaking study published in the Journal of Nutrition, participants who increased their daily protein intake reported feeling more alert, focused, and driven to tackle tasks throughout the day. So how exactly does protein give you this motivational boost? It all comes down to neurotransmitters, the chemical messengers in our brains that regulate things like mood, focus, and drive. Protein provides the amino acid building blocks that allow our bodies to produce key neurotransmitters like dopamine and norepinephrine. When levels of these motivation-linked chemicals increase, we experience heightened concentration, productivity, and an innate drive to check tasks off our to-do lists instead of procrastinating. In other words, getting enough protein literally supercharges your motivation at the neurological level. If you're ready to kick procrastination to the curb using this scientifically backed protein hack, here are some easy tips to bump up your intake starting today. First, prioritize getting a solid dose of protein first thing in the morning. This will provide sustained energy and focus right out of the gate. Some stellar options are eggs, Greek yogurt topped with nuts and berries, or a nutrient-dense protein smoothie blended with your favorite fruits and veggies. Having a protein-packed breakfast will help prevent those late-morning cravings that lead to mindless snacking and loss of productivity. Throughout the day, make an effort to incorporate lean protein sources into each meal and snack. For lunches and dinners, opt for lean meats like grilled chicken or turkey, fish rich in healthy omega-3s, or plant-based proteins like lentils, chickpeas, or tofu if you follow a vegetarian or vegan diet. And when those afternoon slumps and snack cravings hit, reach for portable protein-dense nibbles like a handful of mixed nuts, seed-based crackers, or jerky, rather than hitting the vending machine. Having these smart, high-protein options on hand will squash mindless grazing and keep you energized to power through your to-do list. Alright, so we just covered how getting enough protein can help combat procrastination and boost your productivity to insane levels. But you know what else helps me stay laser-focused when creating videos for you? Your likes and subscribes. Yeah, I know it might sound silly, but every time I see those numbers go up, I get hit with a surge of motivation to bring you more mind-blowing content. So if you're digging what you've heard so far, do me a solid and smash that like button. It's basically a legal drug that feeds my creativity. And while you're at it, subscribe and ring that notification bell so you never miss when I drop more game-changing life hacks and strategies like this protein trick. Let's get productive together. I can already hear some of you thinking, yeah, eating more protein sounds great in theory, but won't it be really expensive and hard to maintain long-term? Totally valid concerns, but let me put your mind at ease. While grass-fed meats and wild-caught fish are quality protein sources, they can definitely put a strain on your grocery budget if you're not careful. The good news is there are tons of affordable protein options that are easy to incorporate into your daily routine without breaking the bank. Some budget-friendly protein picks are eggs, canned tuna or salmon, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, peanut or other nut butters, and plant-based proteins like lentils, chickpeas, and tofu. Don't forget about versatile protein powders too. With so many affordable options like whey, pea, soy, and more, throwing a scoop into a smoothie or overnight oats is an easy protein boost. And for my vegan or vegetarian friends, fear not. There are plenty of ways to get your protein fix without eating animal products. Focus on getting a variety of nuts, seeds, legumes, and meat alternatives like tempeh into your meals and snacks. The key is finding the protein sources that fit your lifestyle and food preferences. If you're someone who constantly struggles with procrastination and putting things off until the last minute, you owe it to yourself to try this science-backed protein solution. Think about how much more you could accomplish at work, at school, or just in your daily life. If you had boundless energy, razor-sharp focus, and an unstoppable drive to check tasks off your to-do list. No more falling behind and feeling guilty about your lack of progress. Just imagine attacking each day with motivation and purpose. Don't let procrastination hold you back from your goals and dreams any longer. Something as simple as making a few tweaks to your diet to increase your protein intake could be a total game changer. Start your mornings with a protein-packed breakfast. Incorporate lean protein sources into your meals and have high-protein snacks on hand to power you through dips in energy and willpower. These small changes have the potential to massively boost your productivity so you can finally start operating at your full, unstoppable potential. What's stopping you from taking control of your life and trying this out starting today? To quickly recap, we've covered how chronic procrastination affects millions of Americans and can severely impact productivity, mental health, and overall well-being. But there's an easy, scientifically backed solution: increasing your protein intake. By ensuring you get enough of this crucial macronutrient through simple diet tweaks, you can give your motivation and focus levels a natural boost to power through tasks and overcome procrastination tendencies once and for all. The bottom line is this: you don't have to continue being held back by procrastination. Small dietary changes can catalyze big results in your life. So if you're ready to unlock your full potential and start showing up as the productive, accomplished version of yourself, hit that like button and take the first step by trying out these protein tips starting today. As the saying goes, there's no better time to start than right now. But that's not all. I've put together an exclusive free video that takes a deeper dive into other science-backed strategies for crushing procrastination for good. This is content you won't find anywhere else. Click the video link that just popped up to get instant access.